Did you have braces before and now your teeth are crooked? Here is the shocking answer for the reason why. But before we get into that, comment below if any of you tooth movement lovers out there have had braces for more than 3 years without removal. Anyways, somebody on the channel commented and said, you know what? I'm straightening my teeth by myself. I don't trust those dentists and those orthodontists. They don't have a clue about proper alignment. Well, first off, ouch. This person has absolutely no faith in the orthodontist. I mean, I can understand the general dentist, but what about the specialist? The specialist of tooth movement? Me! Look, dentists, they go to get training and they may not have the additional expertise that the orthodontist does, so that kind of makes sense. But what about the orthodontist? We are the experts in tooth movement and growth and development. So, perhaps a common misconception about tooth movement is that once you go and have braces, Invisalign, whatever it is to straighten your teeth, once they're straight, they stay that way. And if anything happens to them, somebody did something wrong. Your provider went too fast, went too slow, pushed too hard, not hard enough. It's kind of like that Parks and Rec.
I don't like dentists. Just a second. No.
Too fast, jail. Too slow, jail.
You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
Well, what we've learned is that this is not the case. Teeth are influenced by growth, and there's so much growing and developing that's happening in our face, especially in those early years when a lot of kids, a lot of individuals go through braces. So if you finish braces and you still have lots of growth left, then you would anticipate, you should, that your teeth could still move significantly. The next question is, well, why do all the orthodontists say that we should do tooth movement when we're young?
And why is that, sir?
And that's because there are certain things related to your bite, jaw modifications, that are better to manage when you are young. Because when you do get old, not as simple. Historically, the orthodontic profession, we thought that you could go through alignment, fix your bite, all those things, right? You did it for years. And then if you held your teeth in alignment with retainers for years, at some point you could stop wearing the retainers and voila.
Voila.
You've done everything perfectly, they're in perfect position, they fit together perfectly, they're not gonna move. That didn't turn out to be correct.
No, not at all, no.
As we get older though, in theory, tooth movement is less because we are not growing. We're still growing, but we're not growing as much or as fast. And so retainers aren't needed as religiously, perhaps. Again, theoretical, everybody's a little bit different. Some make the argument nowadays that, well, the teeth would stay straight if we had correct tongue posture and proper hard food diets. So they get behind mewing, things like that. But fortunately, that's kind of tricky. There's not a lot of research out there to support that. And so you could go without a retainer because you're like, hey, I've got excellent tongue posture and I just eat on bones all day. So my jaw muscles are just, you see that right there? Excellent. You may end up with crooked teeth without a retainer, just saying. So the current view is that the most predictable way to keep your teeth straight, right, to reduce movement of teeth is through a retainer, mechanical retention. I'm sorry, but that's just the reality, at least right now. No miracle shots, drugs, anything like that, that are gonna keep your teeth straight for the foreseeable future. And so the most predictable, simple approach is a mechanical retention, and you wear that retainer or a replacement retainer for as long as you wanna keep your teeth straight. Does that mean you have to wear it all the time? No, but most people are wearing their retainers at night, or some people start doing it every other night, or even a little bit less and less, but you just gotta figure it out for yourself. Work with your provider as needed to help understand how fast your teeth are moving. But to go without a retainer, that's gonna be a mistake if you're trying to avoid tooth movement. So if your teeth go crooked, it's your own fault. If your teeth go crooked and you don't have a retainer, it's your own fault. Well, there you have it. The surprising, shocking news. It's not your orthodontist's fault if your teeth go crooked. They likely didn't do anything wrong. In fact, they probably did lots of things right. Retainers are the key. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody who's on the brink of discarding a retainer, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm giving it up, share this video with them. Bring hope into their lives. And you know what? Subscribe to the channel. We do fantastic videos that bring the wonderful world of straight teeth and beautiful bites right into your home. Oh, come visit us if you need a retainer, or if you have friends that need to straighten their teeth, and then we will give them a retainer afterwards. That's all I've got. Just a little PFO in so you know where you're going. Packard out.